before you do any sort of exercises like this, I learned my lesson the other day. I forgot to clear the room before meditating and had that reptile that was staring at Khaleesi's dragon was hanging out with me. So what I want you to do is just kind of close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you're breathing in through your nose, what you're doing is you're pulling your awareness into your soul center, which is that spot that I was talking about, right below your heart, between your ribs, a little bit above the solar plexus. This is your, I call it the seat of the soul. It's where all your knowledge and intelligence is, the wisdom that you've learned throughout your lifetimes, but it's a very high frequency. So just kind of pull your awareness into that area, breathing in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Just kind of feel what that energy feels like in there. Just sense what it feels like. Is it clear? Bright? What color is it? By tuning into what it feels like and what it looks like to you, whether you can see it or feel it, it doesn't matter. Just by trying to sense it and see it and feel it, you're bringing your awareness completely and totally into it. Everybody in here is part of 3 soul groups. One's an angelic soul group. One is called the Yeshua family, so it's all the Jesus people in that time. There's another one that's more of like a alien type one. There's a lot of goddesses and like Hindu gods and stuff that I've found in there. So when you're tuning into that energy, you're tuning into like your soul family's energy. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just begin to allow that bubble to expand. So allow your energy from that area to expand, and it'll authentically start to expand. So just let it grow. And as the energy's growing, what's happening is you're being grounded within your body. It's pushing out any energies that don't belong to you, any low frequency energies. Maybe irrelevant, but belong to you. Just kind of feel as the bubble expands, growing. Don't push it to grow, just allow it to authentically grow. Every time you breathe in, it expands a little bit more. Expanding your awareness. Making this space where all this knowledge is bigger. Allowing this knowledge to permeate your entire field. There we go. Just feel as your shoulders relax, your jaw, your tongue allows all your fingers through your mouth. Continuing to breathe. As this divine self, perfect self, that knows your whole plan, continues to expand. Bring your awareness to about 6 feet above you. There's a big ball of energy above you. This is your soul star chakra. Just keep allowing the bubble to expand until it's encompassing that orb of energy 6 feet above you, 6 feet to each side, 6 feet below you. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's really fast. And In your mind, you can ask your soul star chakra to assist in clearing out any energies within your field. So you may feel energy coming out of the orb that's 6 feet above you. You may see energy coming out, you may see it growing. You may move around and clear your energy. You may just sit there. This piece of you that's 6 feet above your head. By tuning into this, you're now taking yourself into a quantum state, which means all it takes is for you to visualize something in your own mind, and it will happen, like physical plane. And the more you practice, the faster and easier you'll get. It takes practice. Key to all this spiritual stuff is meditation and practice. So in your mind, what I want you to do is visualize your house in your mind. You can imagine it as a dollhouse. You can imagine it as a little model house on a table, like the ones they have at those model homes, a little blueprint or a layout. I like to I have a hard time visualizing my specific house, so I just imagine a rectangular box that's clear and basically say, this is now my house. And if I have to clear my house, I'll see kind of gray mist inside the box, or I'll see little people walking around, or I'll only see the stuff that needs to be cleared. Because if I try and imagine my house, my mind gets in the way, and then I can't see anything. So imagine your house. Because you're connected with your divine self and your soul, your thoughts and your mind will be driven by these aspects of you. So where does your attention go first? Does it go to the kitchen? Does it go to a bedroom? What does the energy feel like in there? What does it look like? From above you, from above the house, however you want to visualize it. This is your visualization. Imagine that there's a portal of energy. The source code energies come out of. You can just ask that the silver liquid come down, super hot, burns away all defects, burns away any negativity. And the coolest thing about it is that it actually transmutes darkness into light. So it's not just removing it to where it's going to come back, it's actually transmuting the energy. And that includes beings, cords. I don't usually call it anything. I don't need to call it. I'll just say silver energy or source energy. And I'll see it come down. It looks like mercury to me, but it may look different to you. Maybe a different color even. Just watch, kind of like a laser beam. It just kind of comes down and starts filling up your house. Some of you, it looks like once the silver touches whatever it needs to heal, the silver kind of goes away. It just kind of erases the negativity. If you're questioning yourself, try not to. Just know that if you're imagining something, it's what you're supposed to be imagining, because first thing that comes usually 99% of the time the correct thing. Just watch the silver energy, or you want to try the gold energy, or both, the silver and the gold at the same time. Call those energies down over whatever you have in your mind representing your house. Fill your house with that energy. You may have family members in there, so they'll get cleared from this, which is fun. And the key here is not necessarily making sure you get the whole house cleared tonight right now, but it's just setting you up with this tool to clear the house. It's just a very high voltage energy. Unlike Reiki, Reiki has more of like the unconditional love, or it's got a different feel to it. You can use Reiki to clear your house too. But this energy is fast, super high frequency, and it's my favorite to use, so I want to share it with you guys. But if you have other things that you use, you can use that too. I like to make my house as small as possible so that it fills up the quickest and it clears it fast. When you clear your house, I'm being told by St. Germain right now to make sure that your intention is that you clear under your house too. Foundation, and the land beneath it. So in my mind I'd say, by clearing this rectangle, I'm now clearing the house and the land beneath it. Okay, now what you can do is, if it's not done, which it should be because it's pretty quick, but if you go slower, it's kind of cool because you can kind of see what different energies are there and things like that. But remaining unattached and just kind of filling up with the energy and allowing the energy to do what it needs to do works best. So bringing your awareness back to your body and the space around you. I want you to call that same energy in. And allow it to pour down over your body, in through your crown. You can fill up your body, or just allow this to cover your body. It's this bright silver, bright gold, life force energy, transmuting all darkness to light, from the inside and outside your body. Self dissolve, and then anything that a block or cords, I'll kind of see them just sitting there, and then I dissolve those with the energy. But everybody's different, so just allow your imagination to run wild. do that on your house and on yourself before you do any meditation. What you're doing is you're setting yourself up to be grounded, cleared of any dark energies, and you're really connecting in and grounding yourself into your divine self, your soul self, and you're nice and protected. So when you go into your meditation, you can be assured that you're completely protected and nice and in alignment with your higher self. So you won't be messed with by anything. So Saint Germain's here. I'm going to channel him for the meditation.